Welcome back to Emotional Mojo. So in honor of Father's Day approaching, we'd like to welcome back our Real Dads panel. We have some real dads in the house, Mr. Chris Yarn, Hunter Manning, and Sean Moore. Thanks for joining us, you guys. We want your advice. In honor of Father's Day, we do want your advice for some of these stories. So first up, today's problem solvers. So we had someone write in. This comes from Luke in West Virginia. Luke says, my daughter just turned 3 years old. She's my only child, and I love her dearly. But the older she gets, the more I question what I can offer a girl. It's no secret I was hoping for a boy simply because I know and enjoy boy things like sports and cars, getting my hands dirty, etc. I feel guilty saying this, but I don't enjoy playing with Barbies and having tea parties. I want her to know I love her and will protect her, but I'm struggling with spending time with her. Any help for me? And, you know, Hunter, I know you have a daughter.
Yes.
Do you have a daughter?
No,
son?
I do not. I have a son.
Okay, and we have a son, so it's
Yep.
over to you,
I've had many foster daughters as well, but the key is guys paint, right?
Yeah.
But just change the paintbrush to a paintbrush for fingernails. Come on, dads. You gotta do the
paint
nails.
some fingernails.
Man off.
Okay. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, if you had a daughter, what do you think you would do to relate and spend some time together?
Go ahead. You know, I mean, honestly, I'm down for anything, really. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of movies. I'm sure most young girls love to play sports and go to the beach and swim and things like that. So, I mean, there's probably a lot of things.
There.
Yeah, like water.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like water slides?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
What were you going to say, Jada?
Well, I was going to say that we don't have to categorize it by gender because the reality is girls love to get dirty too.
Yeah,
so
kids are
be
kids.
willing to, you know, teach your girl how to fish, how to do some of those things.
Absolutely.
That it's just the quality time that's important.
I think that not to be too harsh to the viewer, you got to try and be less selfish and maybe find a way to spend more time with your daughter. Like you're the example. So
Yeah,
you
too
want
bad
her,
if you don't
you
like
want
it.
her to, you want her to marry somebody that's not going to spend any time with her or paying attention with her just because she doesn't enjoy her company.
Well, tell us how
you
you
know?
really feel, Chris.
So,
That's a good point, though, because
it is,
the daughter will grow up to think if the guy doesn't like the activity, I have to go it alone. I
Yeah.
think that's
Right.
great.
So-
Might be why I married him.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
The key word though is time, and time is love. And so as they spend the time, then it's just all rewarding to get the hug back.
Good advice. Guys, you can chime in on this too on the Emotional Mojo Facebook page. And if you have problems, you can send us your own as well. We always want to hear from you. So thanks, guys, for taking the place and, you know, giving some advice to our viewers. Really appreciate that one.
Very good.
All right, guys, let's move from your kiddos to your BFFs, okay? Yes, men do have them too, even on the big screen.
We're like a power couple.
We're like Rihanna and Chris Brown. You're a good dancer, and sometimes you're meaner than I'd like you to be.
Drunk stagger, drunk swagger. I don't rap.
All right, that is the sequel to 21 Jump Street. It's finally in theaters. In 22, Officers Schmidt and Jenko, finally having graduated high school, go deep undercover at a local college. And of course, comedy is the main character in this crime-fighting series, but the bromance has stolen the spotlight, and the co-stars are revealing the secret to a healthy one.
I should apologize for shooting my penis. What's the most bromantic thing a guy can do for his guy friend?
Let your guy friend blame whatever your girlfriend's mad at you for on him.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you. We'll do
Oh my gosh. All right, so dads, do you have a bromance in your life?
I just need to say, growing up, I grew up, you know, in a house that, you know, guys didn't say I love you. It was kind of like I was the first one at age 18 that I think said it out loud to my dad, and so now I always wanted to have some great guys that were mentors and you could hang out. So for the first time in my life, I found a guy. I would trust him with my wallet, my wife, and my daughter. I mean, it's that trustworthy.
Wow.
And I tell this guy, I give him a hug, and I say, I love you, man.
It's a real hug, not one of those like
for
handshake
real.
side hugs, you know?
Guys, you gotta find that guy. For
Well,
real.
okay, I'm gonna ask you two then. What is the #1 guy code for a bromance, for BFFs? You saw theirs. What do you think?
I mean, for me, it's funny. My wife kind of jokes. I've got a few friends that I hang out with a lot. We watch sporting events. We go to the mall and, you know, get shoes, sneakers, and stuff like that. So I mean,
Go to the mall.
I literally have bought a buddy of mine a pair of shoes before because I thought he would like them.
Buy your wife a pair of shoes. I think she might like some.
I know, but it's just, I guess it's one of those kind of things. He's your bro Montana. He's your bro Chacho. He's your, you know, he's the
Practice the dance moves with the
bros
Chacho
of-
first.
Do you guys say these to each other while you're hanging out You're my bro Montana.
I mean, yeah, we were, you know,
my
I do.
gosh.
Yeah, so.
So what's the code then? Buy something for your romantic partner?
I don't know.
What about you? Chris is like, I'm out. Number one code.
This is a hard time. I mean, you know, don't go after your bro's woman.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
Oh, yeah,
that's
you
the
don't
number
break
one
that
one,
code.
or then you're done. But
Oh, we did one of
it's,
these.
it's. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where, I mean, bromantic. I don't know. I've taken some guy massages playing tennis when I'm cramping up and stuff. But, you know,
Did you get
Michelle's face? Yeah.
I'm cramping up here. I don't know.
All right. All right.
She's gonna go with that,
I
Chris.
picked a bro up from a.
Let's play some yes no.
Oh, so
Everybody got their signs? We're gonna play a little game called Yes No Dads. With Father's Day upon us, we thought we would break away from the same old gifts of ties and tools and take a look at some gifts for dad that are so bad they might just be awesome. So you'll be telling us, yes, this gift is awesome, or no, I would never use it, okay? So first up, the human slingshot, okay? Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. You haven't even seen it yet.
sounds like
Roll
that's
the
good.
video, guys. Because seriously, how bad could a human slingshot be? So basically what it is, they're having trouble with the video, it's a giant rubber band. All these people get into the rubber band and they bounce back and forth. They take turns being a human slingshot.
Whoa.
So, yes, this is
Almost
awesome.
need to see that.
No,
but-
I would never use it. Well, I guess I don't know if
yeah.
we answered.
Probably get injured,
Yes.
but sounds good.
Seriously, guys?
Where do I buy it?
Seriously, sounds like a good
Where do I
idea.
sign?
I know.
Right,
See,
it's a
this is-
guy
we
thing.
do need to answer, Michelle, because this is the thing.
Honey, if
The
you're
guys
watching,
are
honey, if
like,
you're
oh,
watching,
yeah.
get me that human slingshot. I really want it.
All right, okay.
only two
This
on
one
it.
is a doozy, you guys. You ready? Here's the next gift that could be so bad it's awesome. Take a look.
Euro Club, the discreet sanitary solution for your urgent relief. It looks like an ordinary golf club, but contains a reservoir built into the grip to relieve yourself. The Euro Club comes with a towel and appears that you are just checking out your club. Leak-proof, easy to clean, and no embarrassing moments.
Please be honest. There's nothing I can add to this. Yes, it's awesome. No, you would never use
Not
it.
a doubt.
No, I would never use
You
it.
will get
no.
yourself
But
arrested if
it's
you
a
use
perfect
that.
gift for a bromance.
I would buy it.
You get your buddies.
I would buy it as like a gag gift,
Yeah,
totally.
But
absolutely.
so you would own that and not actually be tempted to just try it out?
I just want to know if you're gonna clean it. That's all I'm saying.
Or you put it back in your bag and forget and leave it in the trunk of your car or something?
The real question
Horrible.
is, does it come in different sizes? That's
Oh my gosh. All right.
You did not just
I
say
can't.
Where
that.
do they manufacture this exactly?
Our next gift is something George Costanza would have appreciated. You can keep your books from being flagged with the Lou Reed. Like many other spouses, I always find myself asking, how can I get my husband to spend more time in the bathroom? Well, with this handy-dandy Lou Reed, dads everywhere can enjoy even more time alone on the throne. Yes, this is awesome, or no, you would never use it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So,
a
girl,
yes.
you know what? I might use that.
I'm gonna say yes just because.
I mean, you can do a little
Just
Pinterest
because.
or whatever. You know,
I
it's
do
nice
most of my reading in the bathroom, so that's a genius idea, actually. I love it.
All right,
Actually, when you do have small kids, that's the only piece you get. Lock the door. All right, so
I
maybe
swear
I'm
to
saying
God,
yes.
you look at the crack under the door and there's like little toddler hands come like zombies. Just let me pee.
Yes.
Like, really, come on.
I
Okay.
work from home. I'm going to start working on one of those.
That's disgusting. The outdoor enthusiasts will just love this next one. It's got to be quick, okay? Who doesn't need a wearable sleeping bag, guys? It even zips off on the bottom. It's awesome. Yes? Or
Yeah.
no, I'd never
yeah.
use it. It's a wearable sleeping bag.
No.
Yeah, all over it.
You guys could like sleep in
No?
that thing.
I don't know.
Thank you so much for joining us, you guys. We'll be right back on Emotional Mojo.